welcome to my diary. So I'm going absolutely berserk right now. My internet is down. Like, seriously, you know, it's just not a good time. I've got some really important stuff that needs to be sent in, and my internet is down. I'm just like, for real? And now my brother's not here, and he normally fixes these things. And so I had to fix this yesterday. I spent 4 hours trying to, I thought I'm like now qualified as a, I don't even know what you call an internet person, but someone who fixes the internet. I had to, I don't know, like reset everything and unplug everything and replug everything, and I don't know, like this guy was on the phone to me for like 2 hours, and after all of that, we're like, no, there must be a fault on the line. So now I'm waiting, and I don't know when it's going to be fixed, and it really needs to be fixed like yesterday. And then also we're in lockdown, and yes, I know there are way bigger things to worry about right now, but now like my entertainment's gone, and I'm already going nuts in my head. Now I have nothing to entertain myself with, and I'm just like, Rrr. So I'm just slightly frustrated, but just ignore me, I'm just ranting. I needed to rant, so now I have no one to rant to, so I had to rant to a camera. Yeah, oh my goodness.
So it's really crazy to think that if things were normal, I would probably really be panicking about Comrades right now. And yet it's not even entering my head. Like I was running today and I was like, oh, you know what? It's almost Comrades time. I was like, the weather's actually really nice, like the perfect weather to be training for Comrades. Because this time of year normally gets really cold and it gets like really tough to train. Well, not that you're doing much training, I mean you are resting and stuff, but you have to try so hard not to get sick. And now, funny thing is now you're trying exactly the same thing. You're trying so hard not to get sick, but for other reasons. So yeah, it was kind of like a depro moment for me. I was like, oh, you know, like I know I normally panic and it's not a nice time of year because I am so stressed about Comrades, but now we're stressed about like actual serious stuff. So yeah, I don't know. But anyways, moving on. I'm not gonna lie, my frustration level has gone through the roof. I feel sorry for anyone who has to get me on the phone right now, because they will be getting shouted at probably. I'm trying my very best not to, because I know it's not their fault, but still don't have Wi-Fi. It's a week now, and it's really frustrating. I know, I mean, I can't complain. I have it very good and whatnot, but it really sucks not to have Wi-Fi when I'm stuck in lockdown. Yeah, but it's keeping me entertained, I guess, because I spend like 3 hours a day trying to get it sorted and just going round and round and round in circles. There's like, I said to the guys, like, surely what's been happening should come up as I give you my reference number. But no, I have to go round and round in circles, and then they don't understand, and I've got to and I was just like, oh really, I can't deal with this anymore, it's so frustrating. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it gets sorted out, because yeah, otherwise I'm making this video and you guys will never see it anyways. And then, yeah, another thing. Comrades, yeah, I got cancelled. I'm really sad about it. I mean, obviously I understand the why, but it's still heartbreaking, and because it's my life. Comrades is my life. It's what we do all year round, and it's what we train for. And now it's kind of like, oh, okay, so now what? So I need to find some sort of online sport. I was joking with a friend of mine. I was like, yeah, maybe I should be like online chess or something like that. Funny tidbit. I used to play chess for my primary school, except now I don't even know anything about chess. So yeah, that didn't last very long. Yeah, so I'm sad Comrades, I'm very sad Comrades is cancelled, but it is what it is, and I guess we've got to find something else. So now trying to stick with positive vibes, right? So I figured out like good reasons for a buff, and not when you're running, and not, you know, your obvious reasons, fun reasons. Okay, obviously this one, you know, never really entered my head, and obviously this is why everyone normally wears a buff, and then it actually does keep you really warm. So because I have to go run early, it's freezing, and Tegan doesn't run in the cold ever. Sort of this time of year, normally you'll not see me running before like 8 o'clock, not a chance, but now I don't have a choice, so I'm up early. But the buff, at least I put it over my ears, and it keeps my ears warm too. And it's just, yeah, so you know, like all of this is all warm. So that's one positive thing. And also I mentioned before, you know, it's like good training, like altitude training or oxygen deprivation training. And yeah, so that as well. And then I always tie my hair up like this. And and then I put the buff over, and it holds my hair so nicely in place. It never falls out, it doesn't bounce around. It's like the perfect hairstyle. So yeah, I thought those were good reasons to wear a buff as well. So my brother will back me on this, but I am so technologically challenged. Yeah, it's never really been my thing. I've always just kind of gone, oh well, Tristan, you do it. Tristan, please do it for me. But I didn't have a choice this time. Trissy is not here, so I had to do it all by myself, and with this Wi-Fi, oh my goodness, what a nightmare. 11 days without Wi-Fi. But eventually we got it sorted. The guys eventually came out here, but then everything had to be reset, and oh my goodness, I was just, yeah, so it was an absolute mission. Yeah, and it was just, you know, it was a bit of trial and error, but eventually we got it sorted. I'm so glad to have it sorted. So sorry that there was no vlogs, there were no Fitness Friday. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it stays working and there'll be no more problems going forward. But yeah, I was quite proud of myself. I gave myself like a slight pat on the back for actually being able to do this type of stuff. But yeah, hopefully that is now the end of it. So a lot of races are now doing virtual runs because obviously we can't do any races at the moment. But they don't really interest me all that much, I must be honest. But except for Comrades. Comrades is doing a virtual run, which I think is awesome. And let me tell you why, because there have been a lot of opinions about it, and I don't know. For me, I find it very positive. Obviously, if you've entered Comrades, you entered for this virtual run. You just have to sort of enter yourself. But they have all distances. So they have 5Ks, 10Ks, 21, 45, and the full distance. So you can do any distance. Obviously, you have to sort of, and you can do it wherever you are in the world. You can, I mean, if you have a treadmill, you can do it on your treadmill. You can do it in your home, or you can do it on the roads if you're able to do it on the roads. And what I think is so cool is, okay, firstly, it's gonna be the only time, hopefully, it's gonna be the only time ever that it's gonna be like this. And it'll be the only time ever that you can do Comrades with people that you would never ever be able to do Comrades with. Like, I'm gonna get my grandfather to do it, my brother's gonna sign up, I'm gonna get like my family to do it, and at the end of the day, we're all gonna be able to say we did the Comrades. Yes, okay, fine, it'll be 5 kilometers a walk, and it can take 3 hours, it doesn't matter. But it's gonna be so awesome to just share that. Like, for me, it's such a passion of mine. So it's gonna be so cool to share that with people that are close to me that would never really get to experience it. Not that it's anything like the real race. I mean, I'm not even gonna pretend it is. I mean, you don't have all the support. You know, it's not at all the real race. But it's, I don't know, it'll be something to look back on and something that you can bond over. I don't know, I'm quite excited about it, I must be honest. And I want all you guys to please go and sign up and do it. And if you do sign up under Phobians if you can, as a club. That's my club. And I want to show my club as much love as possible because they've been absolutely amazing to me. So yeah, go show them a little bit of love. And like I said, you can do any distance. Yeah, 5Ks, guys. What's 5Ks? So it's really cool. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I haven't decided what distance I'm gonna do yet. Because now here I am saying it's the only time it's ever gonna be like this, but I don't know if I wanna run 90Ks like that. I mean, where I live, it's just like hill after hill after hill at high altitude. I think I might die, and then you don't have the water points and everything. And also, I don't know what lockdown's gonna look like when we actually run. It's the 14th of June, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, so I mean, for all I know, we only have 3 hours, and if I could run Comrades in 3 hours, yeah, that would be pretty awesome, breaking like every single record, like smashing them. But no one's gonna be running Comrades in 3 hours, so we'd have to see what the lockdown looks like. But even if it is completely open, it's gonna be hard to run so far all on your own. It'll be a bit tough. So I'm not sure what distance I'm gonna do. But hopefully I'll have to make that decision at some stage. But I'll definitely be doing it, even if it is just 5Ks. I want to be a part of it, and I think it's just going to be so fun to share with everyone. So go sign up, guys. Seriously. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week.